Hey everybody, how we doing? Jim here from Races and Rods Media Network again. Hey, I wanted to do a quick update on some of the information for our free benefit car show for Elvis Kearns that is on July 20th at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater, Florida. Free show. Want everybody to come out. Want to pack the place with a bunch of cool cars. We're going to have music. We're looking to get some vendors in. Those are all. If you're interested, if you're a vendor, that'll be free. Come out and set up. Spaces are limited. Let us know. All we ask is that you do make a donation to the cause, and or give us a product that we can raffle off. So that's the big deal. That's the thing I want to talk about today is the raffle. So this is a free car show. We are raising funds, raising money for Elvis and Misty Kearns. Elvis is going through some very, very difficult medical situations right now. Don't want to go into the details if you don't know, but we need to raise some money for him. He's done so much for the community, for the car community here in the area and all over Florida for years. He's worked on so many cars of other people for other people. Never asked for much. Very unassuming gentleman. So he's in need. So we're reaching out. We're helping out. So he does have a project, a rollback truck that is being worked on by wow, huge number of people from all kind of industries. They're going to help him get this thing on the road. So he's not going to be able to do much work here as he moves forward for a little while until he feels better. So they're going to build this truck for him, and this truck's going to be ready for him when he's ready to get out on the road and do some touring and do some car shows and travel and transport vehicles, which is what he does. So there's a lot of people involved in that are helping out. Um, you know, motor electronics, drivetrain, body, paint, interior, drive shaft, just a little bit of everything, and we'll get into that a little bit more later. We're going to actually create a video that promotes those companies and those people that are helping him out and getting this project to the end for him, and everybody's doing that just because he's such a great guy and they want to help out. So back to the car show. Car show, July 20th, free admission. Come out, join us. We want to pack the place with cars. It's not going to cost you anything. Here's what we want to do. We're going to have a 50-50 drawing. Obviously, we're going to raise some money. All that money is going to be donated directly to them. We're going to hand them cash at the I don't know if they're going to be there or not. We're going to hand the family cash one way or another. So we're going to have a car show, free car show. We're going to do 50-50, raise some money there. But the big news is, the big thing is going to be the raffle. We may actually do some pieces of this as an auction. I'm not sure yet, but if nothing else, you'll be able to buy some raffle tickets. And what we've done is we've reached out, and his friends have reached out, and everyone has reached out to everybody that they know in the industry and said, "Hey, we need something of yours to raffle off." So the list is growing and is amazing. I've got a partial list here in front of me, and that's what I wanted to kind of promote today. Some of the things that if you come out, you buy some raffle tickets that you may end up winning at the show. So here's some of the things you can win. We have some people that are very talented artists, custom creations of theirs. Jesus Sanchez, he builds a lot of very cool trophies out of different car parts and motor parts and things. He's got a cool creation. I'm not going to say what it is. I've seen it. It's almost done that he's created. Those go for a lot of money. Those are going to be that's going to be available. Our buddy Lurch and his custom painting. I believe he's creating a custom skateboard deck with some cool graphics on it. If you've ever seen any of his stuff, again, it's amazing and very, very, very detailed. And it would be a great piece to hang on your wall or in your man cave or wherever you might want to do it. Christian Stefko, he's another super talented welder and creative person. He's helping on Elvis's truck. He's creating he creates some little kind of stick figures, if you want to call them that, out of nuts and bolts and pieces of wire and all kinds of cool stuff. It's very super cool. He's creating some of those. We're gonna have those there available. Crystal Brookshire and Billie Jane DeVille, both very talented artists. I think one of them will be a skateboard. Probably one of them will be some sort of an artistic painting. Those are very sought after. We'll have those donated and in the raffle. Um, Donations by Hair by Ashley, Drop 'em Wear Clothing. My group, Races and Rods Media, we have some stuff that we've thrown into the pot. One of the big super deals that I'm so super stoked and excited about. Um, if you travel at all and go to any of the larger car shows, kind of in the southeast, so to speak, we have show entries for shows through the end of 2024 and into 2025 that have been rounded up by Sean Tilton, who has done an awesome job and helped out a lot with this. So if you're familiar with these, we have entries, show entries for your vehicle for Freakin' Weekend in Biloxi, Mississippi, Sparks in the Park in Niceville, Florida, Battle in Bama next year, 2025. I've heard rumor also for entry for Slamfest for October of this year in Tampa here. We have an artist creating a custom mailbox. Frankie Cordova donated. This is great too. I mean, if you've got a car that you're working on or need some work done, coupon for reupholstery of 2 bucket seats or a bench seat. Again, sponsored by Frankie Cordova. So that's just some of the stuff that's going to be there. We have some calendars. We have some lowrider calendars that are kind of hard to get right now. Just all kinds of things coming to us, kind of out of the woodwork. We have some custom coolers, igloo coolers that are pretty cool. We've got some tumblers that are coming to us that are getting done this week. That will be hydro dipped in some flames and lightning bolt patterns and things like that. Those are super cool from HydroWorks here locally. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff you can expect. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you come out, you bring the car out, you hang out with us, hang out with a bunch of cool people, and this is just the start of what we're going to have for the raffle. Here's what we ask. We're going to put the flyer up again, July 20th, which is about less than 2 weeks, at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater. It's going to be from 5 to 8 p.m. We're going to try to do it a little bit towards the evening. Maybe it'll be a little bit cooler. If it's not, you can go in and get in the air conditioning a little bit, have a couple beers, have a couple drinks or some soda, cool off, have some food. Quaker Steak and Lube will appreciate that. And we're going to give away some cool stuff, and we're just looking to raise as much money as we can for Elvis and Misty. Great people. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you click that you're going. Make sure you're there on July 20th. Bring some cash, get some raffle tickets, and hopefully win some of these really cool prizes. We're going to have so many prizes. It's going to be incredible. So we appreciate it. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you again soon. Until then, we'll see you at the next show.